This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by Fiesta Shows.
This holiday season, experience the magic of the celebration of lights. Drive through over a mile of glittering road transformed into a wonderland of color with more than 1 million LED lights in the Merrimack Valley, South Shore, Central Mass, and Maine. Now through January 3rd, save on tickets and enter to win at fiesta.onedegreeoutside.com.
Midweek Insights, the deep dive into meteorology over the next several days. Meteorologist Matt Noyes. Big points we'll cover in this Insights video. A nearby midweek system that mostly misses us, so it's a quiet pattern here at home. Chilly air is going to let go a little bit toward the end of the week, and really overall it's a mostly dry stretch. A reminder, we are New England's first and only weather network, smart TV, online or on our app, which at the app you can get 14-day forecasts anytime you need them for anywhere in the world. It's the 1 Degree Outside weather app waiting for you in the App Store and on Google Play. Last 2 days, we did pick up over half a foot of snow in the northern Greens. I'll show you that in just a second. Half a foot of snow in northern Maine. Some of the high terrain of the White Mountains is doing pretty well also. Some select snow totals for you. How about to the tune of 13 inches in Belvidere, Vermont, 12 inches in Johnson, Vermont, 12 inches at Jeffersonville, just under a foot at Underhill, about 10 inches at Waterbury, and over half a foot in Craftsbury. Again, a lot of this was that upslope snow when the wind pushes up against the mountains and just keeps the snow going. Now that wind is dying down, and for mariners, commercial fishing fleets, very productive days ahead here. Really Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's not going to be much in the way of wave action, not only near shore, but for that matter, all the way out to the Scotian Slopes as well. You can see the waves, really not much to write home about. By the time we get to Thursday night and Friday, we start to build those up just a little bit with some wind waves. It'll be going when you get offshore, but even near shore really isn't bad all the way into Saturday here. Saturday would be the breeziest probably of the days that are coming up. High pressure building in, and there's the system at midweek missing us to the south for the most part. Wait a minute, what is that? Look at the snow and the rain that came in. You know what? This is a radar forecast. We actually think a lot of that's going to end up being what we call virga, probably evaporating before it hits the ground. So when you look at the actual amount of snow that's predicted to come down on our Wednesday morning, not much. There may be a little coating in some of the hilly terrain of southeastern New York. Right in southwest Connecticut, southwest Fairfield County, it is possible that we get just a little bit of a sugar coating on the grass, but as it comes in, the temperature will be rising, and that means probably it's a mixture of raindrops and snowflakes. So the south coast on Wednesday morning to midday gets just a wee bit of precipitation, and that should be about it. Other than that, we're really not talking about a lot of impact as the system, again, kind of scoots down to the south, continues to move, and high pressure rebuilds again. I'll tell you, it's a little shot of cool air comes in Wednesday night, and I'll show you that in a minute. It's going to get kind of chilly for us, but it reverses. So by the time we get to the end of the week on Friday, an approaching cold front's going to southerly wind out ahead of it. We're going to warm up on Friday, 50s for a number of us. We'll take a look at that in a second, too. Showers come in Friday afternoon, evening, and night. There will be snow showers with an inch or two in northern Maine. There will be some snow mixed in the high terrain, but even northern New England, it's mostly raindrops Friday afternoon. And this time, when the colder air comes in, probably not much upslope snow. I think the air will be too dry to keep that going into the upcoming weekend. So high temperatures Wednesday, again, with a lot of clouds kind of filling in southern New England. Those showers we looked at hugging the south coast, mixed with some snowflakes at times. And then for the rest of us, it's likely a dry day. But Wednesday night, down to the teens north and 20s for a lot of us. That's that chilly night I was telling you about. Gives way to a day in the 40s on Thursday, and then that warmer wind that starts to blow in Friday. You can actually see 6,000 feet in elevation, so it would say maybe around the top of Mount Washington or what have you. But nonetheless, that freezing line is in red. Even that goes north of New England for a while Friday, and then comes back as we head into the upcoming weekend. So that's the kind of warming you get. It's through a deep layer of the atmosphere. Notice temperatures running in the 50s on Friday for highs in the southern half of New England, 40s in the north, which is why I say warm enough for rain showers in a lot of northern New England. There's that new blast of cool air coming in Saturday. Cool, maybe not cold, but 30s north and 40s for a lot of the rest of us for high temperatures on Saturday. Sunday, very, very similar. 40s kind of far and wide for us, and starting a dry stretch, so that looking at precipitation over the next 5 to 7 days, it's a lot of it down to our south and west. There's not a lot of it here at home, and most of this, again, as you just saw, comes through in late Friday night. It's not enough at all, really, to help the drought across much of northern New England. Just a reminder, if you'd like to get some exclusive additional content, membership.onedegreeoutside.com. With the weather being so quiet, this may be our midweek insights. It'll hold you up until Thursday, but we're always going to bring you updates, those early morning videos all the time, and of course, anything that you need at onedegreeoutside.com.